Hey y'all, hope you're doing well. Just got this box from Amazon and it's a couple records I'm excited about. Just saw these guys in concert. This is Daniel Rodriguez, Sojourn of a Burning Sun. Then inside of this one, I didn't even know it was packaged, is a Gregory Alan Isakov record. Two albums that I'm pretty excited about, but it got me thinking. I have spent a ton on music. You see my setup right now. I've had some videos on this, but it made me think of the idea of what is an audiophile. And am I an audiophile or an audiomaniac? I look at what I have right now, and I do love listening to the music on it. I am buying records more now than anything else. I have got my amp that I like, my speakers that I like, my sub that I like, my record player that I like, and I really am listening to the music now. And it's good because I do think that I'm an audiophile now. But it took me a while to be an audiophile because at first I think I was an audiomaniac. Like, I just jotted down a list of things that I've bought in the last 5 years. And looking at it, it's like a reality check for me. But this is the list, and it's not even complete. You look at the amps, I've gone Insignia, Onkyo, Rega, Techniques, Name, Rotel. I got a few subwoofers, Modi 3 Plus. Speakers, starting with the Andrew Jones BS22s, Elacs, Klipsch, Paradigm, Kanto, some Fischer stuff. And I've settled on my CSS Criton 1TDX. But I have at moments had a system that was, what, $12,000? And honestly, that's crazy. Like, I was an audiomaniac. Like, I know that money's subjective, but who do I know that spending $12,000 on a music system makes sense? I mean, I look at this now. I have a subwoofer that costs $2,200. I have speakers that I got for like $1,300. I got an amp that retails for $725. I have a moving cartridge that costs $199. And I really have to ask myself, is that sane? I can justify it with, you know what, this is just my hobby. This is what I love. But I also look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh. Am I having any more fun than when I had my Insignia BS22 or my Insignia 2 channel with my Pioneer Andrew Jones speakers with a cheap monoprice sub? Well, that monoprice sub sucked, but am I having any more fun now than I was having then? It sounds better, but I didn't know what I was missing then. And then I went on this crazy road that had me spend 5 figures on audio gear that is largely just for me. I'm an audiophile now. I do love the music. I love the sound that I get out of this system. It's expensive. And we've bought into what we've been told, that this is just an expensive hobby, so deal with it. But I don't know. If the goal is to bring joy, I don't think you need $5,000 or $10,000 or $100,000 or $1 million system to have joy in this. And if you do, I think that when I did need to spend that much money, and maybe even now with this much money spent, I think that I have edged on being an audiomaniac instead of being an audiophile. Because if the goal is to love the music, I loved my sound when I was listening as a kid on my single speaker radio that was purple that I probably got at Radio Shack. listening to Boys to Men, Motown Philly. And I love listening to music now, but do I love it more than then? No. I still loved it then. I still went to sleep listening to music then. So what do I do? If I'm an audio maniac and I am spending gobs of money and rotating things and justifying it as a hobby, you know, sure. But I personally think that while I'm doing that, I'm an audio maniac. If I have had a new piece in my system every month for the last who knows how long, I'm an audio maniac. If I genuinely love what I have, and I don't feel the need to switch anything out, I think I'm an audiophile. The struggle's real. I know that this is a bit of a soapbox post, but I think it's worth asking. Are we audiophiles or are we audio maniacs? Are we doing this because it's a hobby that we love? Or are we doing it because we're just never satisfied? That's all I got for right now. I do hope that this leads to some conversation in the comments. Honestly, if I'm pointing the finger at anybody, I apologize. I really am pointing the finger at myself because I look at my list and that's utterly insane. That's where I'm at. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the music. Enjoy your family. Enjoy having some extra spending money and going to the park and eating ice cream with your family. Have a great day. Bye.